Hey everybody, Neil here from Post to Post. Hope you're having a good day. Today we redesigned the San Jose Sharks home jersey. It's part of a series that I've been doing recently on the channel where I've gone through every single NHL team and redesigned their home jersey. We've done Montreal, Toronto, we did LA recently, we did Anaheim recently, New York and Columbus and Florida and Edmonton. All those videos are up on the channel if you want to go check it out. But the purpose of this is to give myself the challenge of a designer in the real world and have an actual assignment. So if you're not a graphic designer or an artist and you don't have that experience, yes, you can design whatever you want, but that's not always the case because you have rules and criteria. If you get a project from Toyota and they want a marketing campaign done, they're going to have rules. We want this, like this, done with these colors, with this logo. Like you're going to have rules and stuff. So this is supposed to replicate that a little bit. So let's take a look at those rules. What rules have I gone and laid out for myself? Well, there's 3. I'm allowed a small change to the jersey, I'm allowed a big change, and I'm allowed an optional shoulder change. That's removing a shoulder patch or adding a shoulder patch to a jersey on my discretion. So let's move on to what template we're going to be using. It's the Puck Designs one. That's the one that I've been using for this entire series. It's free. No idea who makes it. Just want to give a proper shout out to them for having this free online and available, at least as I'm filming this. So shout out to Puck Designs, and you can follow them at Instagram. It's at Puck Designs, or at _Puck Designs, sorry. So thank you to them. Not affiliated, by the way, not affiliated. Just wanted to give them a shout out. So let's look and see what San Jose is using currently. So this is their home jersey, or as close as I could design to get to it. I'm sure it's not completely accurate down to the millimeter, but it's pretty close. So San Jose went through a bit of a brand change. I think it was 2 seasons ago, if I'm not mistaken. They kind of went away from that long-term Adidas kind of Reebok one, and they went into something a little classic, a little modern at the same time. It's the striping's changed quite a bit, and but it's still San Jose. It still screams San Jose. You still got the teal, you still got the logo that everyone loves and stuff. But I personally think that this was a downgrade. I like their previous home jersey more. However, I felt like I played it a little bit safe maybe with LA in the last video. So I wanted to do something a little bit more bold with San Jose, okay? So we went bold. So my first decision is going to be the small change of the criteria, but you could see it as a big change. So here it is. I've just basically removed the bottom striping and I've moved it up to the middle. It does change the jersey quite a bit, but I've not added anything. I've not removed anything. I've just moved something. So it feels like a small change to me, even though visually it might feel a little bit more. So I felt like, well, my big change really needs to be big. Okay, I can't play it safe. I really need to go big. And I was trying to think of what to do because I wasn't sure at all. And I got thinking about this jersey, which is their Stadium Series jersey. I love this jersey. I know a lot of people don't, but I like this split aspect of it. It's black down here, it's teal up here, same with the arms, black at the bottom, teal up top, split by a stripe. I thought that was a really interesting design back in the day. Not a lot of teams have done that. Only a couple. Colorado's done it. LA has done it. San Jose has done it. I can't think of another off the top of my head. But since San Jose has done it in the past, as you can see, why not go all the way with this one and just get a little bit risky? So that's what I did. My big change is going to be a split jersey design. So we're really utilizing more of that black. And I've changed the neck as well. I basically took the black that was in the neck and I shoved it all the way down to the bottom and just expanded it. So the neck has more room to breathe. It's got the teal up there. And I also viewed this as kind of the brand itself in terms of the character of the shark, of the environment. So what I mean by that is in the ocean, and I've talked about this before when we talk about gradients, but in the ocean, at the bottom of the ocean, it's dark, it's black, it's, you can't see anything. And as you get higher, you can start to see that light, and the water gets blue and teal and green, and you see the sky once you get on the water or out of the water. I guess you see the blue of the sky and stuff, and this kind of jersey kind of replicates that. It's got the spooky kind of depths at the bottom, and then the lighter, where the sharks are coming out, and you can see that the logo is almost coming out of the water there, or out of the depths to the top. So that's kind of how I viewed it as well. And I'd like to think that that's what the designer for this was thinking as well when he did this. He or she did this one. So I although this is very bold, and I know a lot of people might not like this, I don't mind it. I actually think it's better than what they currently use, just because I'm not a huge fan of it. So I do like it. However, we need to make the inverse of this. We need to see if this translates well to an away jersey, because that's also part of the process. I'm designing a home jersey, but for funsies, we want to see if it inverses to an away. So let's see. Now, I did try to do the split with the away. It was too dark. There's no way the NHL would allow it. I think it was way too much darkness or color. So I decided to not do the split for the away, which I think is okay, but just keep the striping the same, keep everything else the same, okay? I do like this. I think the numbers would have to change from white potentially. I think maybe I forgot to do that. I apologize. They should maybe be teal or black or something. But yeah, I'm okay with this away jersey, honestly. But overall, neither of these would be my first things that I would do. I've said that a couple times throughout the series for multiple teams, but I'm happy with the home, and I'm relatively happy with the away. I just don't think that either are necessarily better than what they currently use in terms of what most people will think. I think most people think that both of these are worse than what they currently use. That's totally fine. But at least they're interesting. At least they're a little bit bold and I'm not playing it safe. So let me know what you think down below in the comment section of this bold design, taking some aspects from this jersey, plopping it into the home jersey, and then doing it in a way which kind of resembles it. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section. And now this is the fun part. Down below in the comment section, let me know what team I should do next, because I've not designed the next one. I have no idea what team I'm going to do next. Currently, as I'm releasing this video, not as I'm filming it, but as I'm releasing it, I'm in California. And I don't remember which date, but it actually might be around San Jose in this moment when this video gets released. I can't remember the date, but I'm going to try and go to the team store if I can. So yeah, I love me some San Jose merch. They're my second favorite team. So yeah, big love for San Jose and San Jose fans. So let me know what you think down below in the comment section. Hope you're having a great day, and subscribe if you're new to join this series as it continues in the rest of the NHL. We'll talk to you soon. Adios.